Welcome everyone. Even more Call of Duty World War II images have leaked on the internet. We're going to cover them today. We're also going to do some detective work, which I'm quite excited for, I can't lie, to try and work out when we can get our very first look at the teaser or trailer that's going to be coming out for this next Call of Duty game. Just to settle something, I'm going to call this Call of Duty World War II from now on, and just assume it is going to be the game that's coming out this year for 2017. It is all but confirmed, and if you guys haven't seen it, about a week ago or so, the very first images were leaked. That video on my channel now has over 1 million views. It got like 5 million views on my Facebook post that I put out. So many of you guys have seen it, and for any of you guys that are skeptics out there that are thinking maybe this isn't going to happen, trust me guys, with these extra leaked images I got for you today, it's pretty much 100% confirmed, apart from Activision saying it themselves. So this is just one of the many pictures we looked at when the images very first leaked online, and wow, oh my gosh, the internet went crazy. You guys are so excited we're going back to World War II, and it's not going to be any future messing around, which is amazing, right? But we've got more images as well. Now this was going all around the internet when World War II got leaked, and it's a picture of someone on a jetpack saying that Nazis made jetpacks back in World War II, and everyone's thinking, no, they're still going to work out how to put jetpacks into this Call of Duty game. It's just a troll. They never had freaking good working jetpacks in World War II, and even if they did, it's not going to be happening to this Call of Duty. It's going to be boots on the ground. It's going to be World War II. Do not worry. Now you guys may have seen it this weekend, but Prop Hunt was a bonus game mode in Modern Warfare Remastered. I just want to say to you guys, I put out this tweet here saying we'd love to see it stay, and I've tweeted at the developers, Raven Software. It currently has 6,500 favorites, and I'm hoping that it gets as much traction as possible so it stays the permanent game mode in Modern Warfare Remastered. So if you had fun playing it this weekend, it's now gone, unfortunately. Head over to that tweet, show it your support, retweet it, favorite it, whatever. I'm hoping we can make it stay, guys. I just thought I'd let you guys know I'm doing that. Fingers crossed it works. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's get into the images that came out today. So this is the first one right here. They were posted on Instagram. They were only live for literally 2 minutes. That is it all, guys. 2 minutes. This is the first one. Very similar to artwork we've seen before, except obviously grayscale. So it's like black and white and grays, not colored at all, with the Call of Duty World War II logo with some army guy on the front there inside the 2 logo. And then a second image came out as well, which is exactly the same, but it was colored this time. Now, this came from an account called FNAC. Now, I don't recognize it, but apparently it's a French game retailer. They posted it for literally, as I said, 2 minutes. Bam, it disappeared. They took it away. People spamming them with tweets and messages saying, where are those pictures? What happened to them? They're pretending nothing happened, but oh boy, did they mess up posting those images, because it just backs up all of the other images we looked at last week with the fact that this game is pretty much 100% confirmed. So, I was a little bit of a sneaky one. I took this image here and I tried to warp it in Photoshop to this to try and make it look as front on as possible, because people just don't take great pictures whenever they get leaked for Call of Duty games. So this is what the logo looks like here. I've kind of faked the second number 2 and his mouth's on the wrong side. It's the only thing I've done wrong, but this is what the logo is looking like. And some of you guys are like, what if it's World War 11? What if it's a 1 and a 1 and it means World War 11 and it is in the future? No, guys. If we look back at this, actually just a thumbnail I was making for you guys. If we look back at the original one, we can see it's World War II. It's not going to be based in the future. Just stop all of those conspiracy theories. No jetpacks, no future warfare. It's World War II. It's boots on the ground. We're good. Now, over on the Reddit, on the Call of Duty World War II Reddit, which is the first place that all the images actually got posted, we can see whoever's called Moldy Cheese went ahead and posted another image as well. This one hasn't been shared before, so just another art asset for the Call of Duty World War II game. On top of that, this high quality, or higher quality than a lot of the other ones, images for Call of Duty World War II also got leaked. It's annoying because it looks like there's a few extra pictures at the bottom there, maybe they've all been cut off. This is obviously a steelbook, and the funny thing is, it's called the Stronghold steelbook, and all the way back in November last year, there was a leak that some actors were working on a game called Call of Duty Stronghold, and it turns out that seems to be the code name, because all Call of Duty names have code names before they're officially named and obviously like revealed to the world. So Stronghold, that leak back last year, was actually true, believe it or not, and the actors apparently having a little bit of kerfuffle about whether or not they should be working on the game and hours and stuff. But the point is that those leaks were real last year, and it links into the fact that Call of Duty World War II is now the official name. Stronghold is out the window. This is a placeholder name, guys. It wasn't real. So this is where the fun begins, okay? And I always like doing this, since as a Call of Duty YouTuber for the last 5, 6, 7 years, my life really has revolved a lot around the release dates and the scheduling for Call of Duty games. So what we're going to do is look at prior Call of Duty games and work out when Call of Duty are going to officially basically let us know that World War II Call of Duty is real. So let's go back first of all to Call of Duty Ghost. Now I know it wasn't necessarily people's favorite Call Call of Duty game. Hey, look, one of my videos came up. But, okay, I think I found it. So, there's a little story that links in with this as well. So the very first time Call of Duty Ghosts was released to the world, according to this, was towards the end, May 2013. I don't think that's when it was first released, though. Yeah, okay, so I found it on the Xbox channel instead. This was released on May the 1st. So we're currently in the beginning of April, which means based off of Ghosts, we're about a month away potentially towards a teaser. But remember that Call of Duty Ghosts is quite an old Call of Duty game, and things are getting revealed earlier and earlier. Just a fun fact for this, we knew or had some inside information that potentially there was going to be something released for Call of Duty Ghosts back in 2013. I stayed up in a Skype call with some of my friends until about 4 or 5 a.m. Nothing came out. It ended up coming out the next day. And when it did come out, it was this, I hate to say it, but it was this terrible tease of just people wearing a load of masks. So it showed absolutely nothing apart from a guy wearing the Ghost mask from the Call of Duty game. It was a terrible, terrible teaser, but there we go. On May the 21st, so about 3 weeks later, the actual trailer came out. This obviously showed the first piece of gameplay, the first actual parts of the game rather than just freaking teasers. But what we should learn from this is obviously we're going to get a teaser before we're going to get a freaking trailer. Unfortunately, no one really wants teasers, but hey, it's just how the world does it. We got to accept it, okay, guys? Now, obviously the last game is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but I'm actually going to use Black Ops 3 as a regulator for this because, oh my gosh, the teasers are just shocking for Call of Duty games. Yeah, take a look at this. Everything shifted forward almost a whole month. So this teaser came out on April the 9th, 2015, and that is so close. If we jump forward to this year, obviously, we're on the 3rd of April at the moment. Look at this teaser, man. All that there is, I remember breaking this down, and all that there was, well, actually, to be fair, there were quite some cool bits in there. I think there was a few zombie signs in there, there was a few cool pieces of tech, I think there was a map in there, some coordinates in there as well, and it ended up just revealing the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 logo, which was quite hype. You know how much I love Black Ops 3. So April 9th, 2015 was a Thursday, which I guess trailers really are all over the place at the moment. It used to always be Tuesday evening trailers would drop, so I'm actually surprised it's a Thursday, to be fair. Here's the bad boy. Here is the bad boy, the actual trailer. Now this dropped again about 2 to 3 weeks after the teaser dropped. And it was a good one. It was a good one. I'm such a fan of Black Ops 3, man. I mean, even then, if you want gameplay, there's not much in even trailers, to be honest with you. A lot of it's just, I mean, that's gameplay. For half a second, we got to see a gun in a first-person shot, which is exciting. And then technically got to see the specialist there as well, and all of that was revealed to the world. I guess I knew about this when it came out, because I'd been to Treyarch offices like a few weeks before, and I actually got to play the game early, which was very, very exciting. But it was awesome. Now, that was Black Ops 3, and everything for Black Ops 3 was shifted, including the multiplayer reveal and multiplayer gameplay showing for the first time was shown a lot earlier than normal, which I love, and maybe they're going to go back to that this year for Call of Duty World War II. If I just type in these games, my videos come up. I like it. Okay, I think this was the first teaser. Actually, I do remember this vaguely. Really did not show much at all. Now, jumping back to last year, the last Call of Duty game, everything was pushed back again, closer to the Ghost dates. So the teaser was posted towards the end of April. Are you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Almost 3.5 million dislikes. Jeez Louise. At the beginning of May, the trailer dropped. I think the trailer dropped early because it was leaked. If I remember correctly, I think the trailer was leaked and then they just pushed it out because obviously everyone had seen it already. And often that happens with this kind of Call of Duty stuff. But let's say you're Activision, right? Which game did better? Black Ops 3 or Infinite Warfare? Black Ops 3 did better. So you're going to stick more towards the marketing side and the planning and the timing, you'd assume, at least I would, of Black Ops 3. So, look at this very high quality calendar. We're just going to use this because it's the easiest thing to do. We are currently on the 3rd of April, 2017. Man, I'm trying to work out. Look how much dislikes all their videos get, man. I'm trying to work out which day to go for. If I was a guessing man, all right, guys, I would say, and maybe it's just because I'm drawn towards that 14. I think we're going to get the very first teaser on Friday, the 14th of April. And I think the trailer is going to drop about 2 weeks later, potentially, on the 28th of April, which will show proper gameplay. That's what I reckon. I reckon anywhere between these two to 3 weeks here, 2 weeks here, everything's going to drop. It's going to become official, and Call of Duty World War II will be the game that everyone will know is coming out this year for 2017. So I'm not going to put any money on it, but I feel like those 2 dates are the go-to dates for everything to go live by Activision. And I don't know, but I'm not sat here like What do I say to defend myself here? I don't know any of this stuff. It is just guessing. You've just seen me try and piece all of this together, guys. But I always think this kind of stuff's exciting. I always do this behind the scenes anyway and try and work it out in my head and chat with my friends and work out when all of this stuff is going to go out. But I think this is my educated guess. We aren't very far. And with more leaks that come out, Activision have more of a reason to release everything earlier than expected. As I said, for that Infinite Warfare trailer, it dropped and leaked early, so we had to push it out early. That could happen again. You never ever know. So guys, Call of Duty World War II, like, as I said, like, it's pretty much guaranteed to be this year's Call of Duty. We've had 7 more images that I've showed you guys, and I'm pretty sure we're under 2 weeks away from everything going live for the teaser, and probably within the month for the trailer to go live as well, which is pretty damn exciting. I did a video recently where I played Call of Duty World War II. No, I didn't. I wish I did. I played Call of Duty World at War, COD 5, had a load of fun talking about what we can expect for Call of Duty World War II, which is awesome. I'm thinking maybe going back and play COD 2, believe it or not, because that's very, very similar. Lots of awesome ideas getting prepped for Call of Duty World War II, guys. Let me know what you're thinking. Are you excited for the teaser? Are you excited to see the very first gameplay in action? I'll keep you guys updated as always. If you have enjoyed, give it a big fat thumbs up. Remember, go and check out that tweet, show it your support, and hopefully Prop Punk can stay in Modern Warfare Remastered for a very long time, forever, hopefully. And I'll see you guys very soon in a brand new video.